So apparently, only a few months after 100 Line, Kodaka launched a new game called SHUTEN Order, and I didn't look at any of the pre-release material, but I'm still excited for it because it's a Kodaka game, so let's play it and see how it's written. It's Danganronpa 6, because Danganronpa 4 was Raincoat, Danganronpa 5 was 100 Line, and this is Danganronpa 6. 5:30, May 35th, Shujin Central Park. On this day, he witnessed a miracle. The art style is very different. I know it's a different artist, which is unique for a Kodaka game. Is there no English for a second? Oh shit, he fucking died. I love the art style. The art style is very, it's very Twoey. Like, the boxes, like, how all the things appear in boxes, it reminds me of Neo Twoey. I like that a lot. That's peak. I love Twoey. I love its art style. I can't believe this game's, like, UI is replicating that. I love how the text box each have their own personal flair. Like, their one has, like, a little ring around it. Hold on. Who are you? What's going on? Like, like, look. That's sick. Oh, my. I'm so confused. What's happening to me? Oh. Who's the composer on this game? Is it Masafumi Takada? Yes, it is. Okay. I immediately clocked that shit. This is a very much a Danganronpa Beautiful Life song. Like, he only knows how to make one type of music. This is just another Masafumi Takada is a masterclass at this type of music. Like, he has his signature style. He hit it again. The GOAT does it again. The good thing about games like this is that I can just turn on autoplay and let the dialogue run itself while I fold my laundry. So, these guys revealed that they are angels and we're fucking dead. Okay, classic amnesia. Shut up. That's a Kodaka moment. That's a Kodaka moment. White. That's a Kodaka moment. You can't remember anything? Not even how you died? Huh? Died? Wait, am I dead? I died? Don't go jumping ahead, Yimaru. You'll just confuse her even more. Am I a woman? I use she, her pronouns? Let's go! First Kodaka game ever with a female protag? I didn't think he would ever do it. Oh, I guess, Ultra Despair Girls isn't real. You made it up. The angels explained that we weren't supposed to die, actually. It was unexpected even for God, because we were murdered. And so, God decided to give us one last chance and undergo some sort of trial, which we'll find out what it is later. And if we do that, we'll be brought back to life. Right now, we're not a ghost. We're kind of like a fake person, like a statue person created by God, like a simulacrum, is the best way I'd put it. And if we fail God's trial, we'll cease to exist, because there's no such thing as the afterlife. Hold on. It's like I said, a seemingly impossible thing changed your fate. You were supposed to live, but a seemingly impossible thing changed your fate. Yet despite that, you still tried to exist. You prayed, I can't just die here. Please just give me a little more time. And God heard your prayer. I don't think it would cause any problem if people just heard my name. Normally not, but since you're famous, we have to. How about Rei Shimobe? If you clear God's trial, you'll be revived as your old self with your memories intact. Is my body a male body? Like, am I a woman because in a male's body? Next, the angels explain where we are. We're in the town of SHUTEN, which is run by the SHUTEN Order. In this town, everyone is in a cult who believe that the end of the world is coming, but they are all sworn to be pacifists, so instead of killing each other and doing violence, they just quietly wait for the end of the world that they believe in. To pray for the end of the world, that isn't unusual, that's straight up bizarre. I was a member of this group too, I prayed for that. However, people opposed to them have been causing issues. They're called heretics and are feared by the members. They said I was famous in this town. And that I used to be a cult member. Am I like the leader of the cult? Am I the cult leader? Secretly? That seems like a Kodaka twist. But I feel like that would be too simple. Like, it feels like a Kodaka twist, but it's almost too obvious. Today, a ministers' meeting will be held. Ministers' meeting? At that meeting, I'm sure they will discuss your death. A meeting about me here? Is it really such a big deal? The power of God creates miracles, just like the one that brought you back to life. In addition to God's trial, you're also granted the power of God. If you pray to God, I'm sure that prayer will be heard. You should be able to use the power of God, the power of miracles. What, QTEs? So we have the power of God? Why is it represented by the SHUTEN Order symbol? What the fuck? What the fuck is that screen? So we control the robot using the power of God, and we enter into the meeting with the ministers of the 5 sections of the SHUTEN Order. First is the Minister of Health, Yugen. There's the Minister of Health, Honoka. The Minister of Justice, Kishiru. The Minister of Science, Teko. What? Hi! And the Minister of Security, Manji. Is heretics just anyone who actively goes against them, or is it anyone who just doesn't believe? Did any of you kill the founder? Huh? What was that? Killed the founder? And I the founder? Okay, so they're revealing this now. Then there's gotta be some bigger mystery to all this than who am I? Isn't it possible you did it? It's common sense to suspect the person who found the body. Last night we had a grand time at the festival before National Foundation Day. After enjoying the festival, I took a little nap on the bench in Central Park. And then this morning, on National Foundation Day, I woke up at sunrise just to find a dead body all chopped up. Like a bunch of discarded pottery goods from the festival, there were dismembered body parts strewn about. Right arm, right leg, left leg, and the head. When I saw the head, I realized who the victim was. There's no doubt about it, it was the head of our founder. Let's all promise to keep this quiet then, until the founder's killer is discovered, the 5 parts of the corpse. We'll each be continued to hell between the 5 of us. They're storing the parts of the corpse separately. What about the torso we never found? We wouldn't want someone to find that, right? No, if it wasn't found at the scene, the killer likely took it with them. I suspect if the killer is hiding it, it won't be found by any citizens. With all the heretic incidents, the Founder's Guard was up, right? I don't think the Founder would meet with anyone besides us ministers. Therefore, I think that it's extremely likely that one of us killed the Founder. That means all of us ministers are prime suspects. Now is not the time for infighting. We must support the Order with our own hand. Or else people, including my sister, can't live peacefully. Don't you all want to die? Isn't that your whole thing? You want the world to end. Adelaide, a joke, please. I don't like stupid robots. Stay away from me, you hunk of junk. Your eyes changed color? Are you a robot too? But that face, that voice. No matter how you look at it, it's me, right? So is the story of this game just going to be us learning how to live our lives and that life is worth it? I don't want the end of the world. The angels explain how God's trial works. It's a ritual unique to the SHUTEN order in which you must find the person who killed you and make them confess to the crime, and then you must sacrifice them. In this country, godly miracles aren't allowed. That applies to the Founder too. If you said you used the power of God, you'd be seen as a heretic and arrested. People who use the power of God are seen as heretics. That is a unique aspect of the religion of the SHUTEN order. They don't worship God. In fact, they worship the devil. You can only stay in this world in your temporary life for 4 days at most. The power of God has limits too. When the sun rises on the 5th, you'll turn to ash. Wait, so despite being the Founder and making the power of God taboo, we used it when we died? What a fucking hypocrite. Suspicious activity in the 10th floor supply room! Requesting backup! What? Oh! There are various types of the power of God. You just use the power of destruction. It's the most primeval and simplest power of God. But I prayed to God. And God decided that the power of destruction was necessary, so it was used. In other words, this was a necessary sacrifice. You don't need to worry about it. Necessary sacrifice? What was necessary about it? What is this power of God? No, actually, what is God, even? Your death isn't just a problem for this nation. The Founder of the SHUTEN order is the only one who can stop the end of the world. But as the Founder, I wanted the end of the world. Nowhere to run now. Surrender. Hands in the air. You can use reincarnation and revive yourself again. Reincarnation, revive. Oh, we just killed ourselves.
Oh Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. Oh Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do.
Oh Yasumi! As the angel said, Rei wakes up back in her bed, still in her temporary body, and the angels explain that using the power of God, because the killer is already predestined, they can pinpoint exactly who it is and always be right, essentially. I'm the only one who can do it, identifying the culprit. Hurry, deciding the culprit is. The name of the culprit is predestined. Okay, I'll give it a try. My murderer is... The murderer of the Founder of the SHUTEN order is... What? This is creepy as hell. Okay! So... here's the deal. Each character in this game has their own, like, each game, each person, character has their own version, like, has their own genre of video game as their playstyle. And I assume we'll need to do all 5 to get the true ending. So, which one do you want to start with? The stealth action horror, romance dating sim, multi-perspective adventure, escape room, and detective adventure. Number 5. I'll go with what chat wants. And since you're the only one in chat. Okay. So for our first route, we decide that Manji is the killer. Rumor has it is that her sole purpose in life is torturing heretics. She's a sadistic psycho. I have something homosexual to say. Yeah. Yeah. So this is like an anthology. Like, instead of having one ending, it's 5 different endings based on which one is the killer. Is there like a true ending in there somewhere, or is it like an anthology and each one is a different... With all due respect, my lady. Torture is against her. Is the bike talking? Why? Despite what you might think, I'm a germaphobe. I do wish you'd stop using me to carry such filthy garbage. The bike talks. Okay. It's been 3 days since you had a bath. Take a bath! Attention all staff. Heretic number 1 appears to be a murder victim of Nephilim. We're nearly 2.5 hours into this game, and there has not been any gameplay, by the way. Nephilim is the name of the homicidal maniac who shook SHUTEN to its core. Homicidal maniac, unidentifiable, elusive, and ruthless, a brutal murderer who's made his mark on this country's history. They say that Nephilim has apparently killed between 50 and 100 people. And all the victims had both their eyes gouged out with a drill-like weapon. So Nephilim has never been caught. Nephilim. Well, actually, did Nephilim ever really exist in the first place? Even within the Order, there are still many who doubt he ever existed. Well, what you were talking about just now. No, don't worry. It's nothing about it. By the way, which god do you serve, Nikotonu? Hey, what are you even talking about? Who cares about heretics? Have you forgotten your purpose? The one year after isn't the murderer, it's Manji Fuchicho. I'm so sus of you. You're a heretic. Oh! Look out! What? Ow! Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? No, this crossbow. Was this aimed at me? Shit, you damn coward! I'm gonna find you and kill ya! Hey, perp! You better hide. Perp? Why do you think I'm the perp? I felt so much disgust towards her, but during the moment, I wonder if it was me as the founder, before I lost my memory, that made me do it. But Ray, she's the main culprit in your murder. If you're too kind, you'll end up destroying yourself one day. Hi! Guaf! Ah! What in the Five Nights at Freddy's is this? When you see Nephilim reflected in the mirror, say, "Who are you?" 3 times. Then, in the blink of an eye, Nephilim will retreat. Why does the murderer, Nephilim, gouge out both eyes of his poor victims? The reason is unclear, but some say that it is searching for its own lost eye. Oh shit, he found me! Persona? Persona reference? It's Nephilim! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Couldn't care less if you died, but I need information on Nephilim. I'm not gonna let you die until you tell me about Nephilim. Oh, it's rare to see you with a guest. Will you be using him for target practice? Why are they calling me him? Aren't I a girl? Or is the temporary body I'm in a male? Oh shit! Minister Fujicho. It was Nephilim. He just appeared. The attack on my Ministry of Security must have been the work of heretics too. The heretics took advantage of the Nephilim incident and launched an all-out assault. Damn it, I should have done something sooner. I should have exterminated it. What? Asked for twice the budget, twice the manpower, but the ministers dragged their feet. You say the other ministers are responsible, but in that case, what do you think about the founder's responsibility? Do you resent the founder for not letting you do something sooner? Do I resent them? Don't be stupid. How much their existence means to me. How much they mean to the country. But still, why'd they do that? Can't everyone just talk it through? Such an idiot. You have no idea what we're talking about. Look at that wound on your arm. You've seen firsthand what they're like. They'll do anything for the god they believe in, including destroying the city. You can't allow your own city to be destroyed and not give a damn. Is it okay to just watch without taking up arms and doing anything at all? No? Ray, you're stupid! You're defending yourself against invaders! Like, yeah, it'd be nice if things could be resolved peacefully between people, but it's not! Are you stupid, Ray? Don't pull that, oh, you're just like me shit. If we kill them, we'll just be just like them. It's strange to point weapons at each other just because we believe in different gods. Oi, wait a sec. Worship different gods? What are you yapping on about? The SHUTEN order doesn't believe in a god. Rather, the SHUTEN order was created in order to break free from a tyrannical god. The SHUTEN order is a philosophy that allows us to live our lives, and SHUTEN is the place where we can live it ourselves. I can't believe you don't know that. Who is it that imposed God's trial on me? Does that mean God's trial isn't a SHUTEN order ritual? Does God want me to suspect Mikotoru because... Or not Mikotoru, Fujicho. Because he wants me, because God wants me to kill all of the SHUTEN order ministers? Did a heretic kill me, and then God is now having me kill my own ministers? Witness reports say it was wiped out. Regarding this, some officers have raised suspicion that there has been a mole. At the very least, someone familiar with the Ministry of Security's movements. It is believed that they are responsible for the management incidents. As a result, Manji Fujicho has made a request to the Order for stronger arms. What? How did I get here? I'm supposed to be Manji Fujicho's... Could it be I lost consciousness and was carried all the way here? Damn it! Fucking hell, dude! Move! We escaped from Nephilim with the help of Fujicho, and we found an ampule on the ground near the site with a drug in it called virus. It's created by the heretics, apparently. And apparently it makes you go insane. Maybe the virus turns people into Nephilim. This could perhaps explain Nephilim's... Like, maybe there isn't just one Nephilim. Maybe they're creating multiple by using this virus. Fujicho's talking bike tells us that apparently she has some sort of medical condition that means she only has 6 months left to live, and she wants to take out all the heretics before that happens. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Did Nephilim just try to say my own spell back at me? Is this what Nephilim dropped earlier? A badge? This engraving looks familiar. I've seen it somewhere, but where? I have? We team up with Fuchicho to fill up a pool to use against Nephilim as a mirror. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What? What? Miss Fuchicho? Who are you? Ouch! Why? Miss Fuchicho, why? Did you figure out it was me? What happened? Hold on, I'm here now. Don't die on your own, Ray! Oh, you're awake. Hey, what's wrong? Calm down, it's me. Did you have a bad dream? What are you talking about? Don't you remember helping me? No, after you went through the shutter, you went off on your own, and while I was searching around the factory, I finally found you and you were dying. Of course you've seen it before. This is the Ministry of Security logo. But why would Nephilim add something like this? In any case, it's obvious that Manji Fuchicho shows zero signs of being close to death. In fact, she doesn't appear to be in any pain. It doesn't look like she's beyond help. The pain, the reason, everything just floats away. This maybe. That's virus, an illegal drug popular among the heretics. Generally, everything we've seen and heard, Ray, so what does it do? What if this thing could be used as a painkiller? And that's why she's acting like... Whenever Nephilim appeared, Manji Fuchicho was not around, not even the first time at the Yamato building. It was shortly after she left that Nephilim appeared, and when Nephilim attacked me, I fainted. She could have used that chance to ride over the ministry and cause a tragedy there. Afterwards, she returns to the Yamato building and wakes up Ray as if nothing's happened, then takes her to the Ministry of Security to make her a witness. Nephilim's true identity is Manji Fuchicho. It's a Ministry of Security badge, except she took it from me. It's something that Nephilim had. There's also evidence at the shrine. Maybe she's using this instead of painkillers. Why did it say blank virus? Was there something that's supposed to come before that? Knowing that she's near death, she takes virus to extend her life even a little. And while killing as Nephilim, she preaches the need to arm the Ministry of Security. In other words, she created her own enemy, so that even after her death, she created a means to wipe out every single heretic. As expected, the power of God guided Ray to the truth. Please, wait a second, before tell me. God, the God you serve. My head! Ray, are you okay? Up until now, I've just swept away whatever those two said, but can I really trust them, or the God they speak of? The SHUTEN Order doesn't have a God, but the heretics do. That must mean the power of God is a heretic power. Does that make them heretics? Something happened between you and a heretic? They took everything from me. Everything, even my sister. I found out that she was receiving drugs from the heretic. By the time I found out, she was already fully converted heretics. For heretics, drugs are a means to convert order members to their beliefs. Once my sister started using that drug, she reached her point of no return. So I had no choice. I took care of it with my own hands. Was your sister a twin? Ray, you need to get somewhere safe! What does this mean? Nephilim is right in front of Manji Fuchicho. So Manji Fuchicho isn't Nephilim? A mirror? Don't tell me Nephilim appeared again. What are you saying? Wasn't he right in front of you, Miss Fuchicho? Nephilim was right in front of me. Am I hallucinating Nephilim? Is Nephilim not real? Never mind. Anyway, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What? Go! But how? Nephilim's Nephlim's not vanishing. Ah, the mirror! Who are you? Stop it! Wait! I just realized, because of the missing eye, is that the reason Fujicho has an eye patch? Stop, Ray! What are you doing, Ray? Huh? Yes. To begin with, I started seeing Nephilim after I was shot by the arrow. The arrowhead must have been poisoned. I think it was coated with virus. In other words, Nephilim was a hallucination induced by virus all along. And that time at the factory was the same. Nephilim only started to chase me after I smelled that strange drug. All this time I've been chased by an imaginary Nephilim. But what about the fair? So of course, Miss Fujicho, our stories didn't line up. I was the only one who could see Nephilim. Because it wasn't Nephilim who gouged out their eyes. They did it themselves. Yeah, they did it with their own hands. And the only way I could rid myself of the hallucinations was to look in the mirror. By asking my reflection, who are you, I was able to find my true self. In other words, snap out of it. So it wasn't just a spell. However, if the hallucinations are severe, it won't work. Nephilim didn't disappear even when I said my spell. Rather, you'll end up trying to stab your own eye out with the mirror you're gazing into. Now that I think about it, there were broken mirrors scattered around the victims. It was the same at the Ministry of Secretary headquarters. They were all trying to run from Nephilim, and then they finally made it to the mirror and ended up killing themselves. Excuse me? Nephilim? I see, so this is Nephilim. You can see him too. What? You? What? Aw, you ruined. She is my twin sister. I fucking called this back at the beginning! The elder sister you mentioned previously, Miss Fujicho. This is her? I'm Kagura Fujicho. It's not like we haven't met already. We met at the abandoned factory yesterday, didn't we? You thought I was Manji. Isn't that right, Shimobe? But the founder is dead. The old days are over. How the hell do you know that? We know everything. You're so naive. A new era has already begun. Now, follow the voice of God. Miss Fujicho, can I ask something? I'm sorry, but the founder didn't obey God, did they? What kind of God is that? The Shuten Order hate them. The heretics' God. Who is that God? You've been living in this country and you didn't know? Okay, I'll tell you. God is the being who birthed us. The being who created the very structure of this world. Humans. 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 Humans are the ruler of this world. They're absolute. I lost the pick-a-deck. What the fuck? I lost the pick-a-deck again. Great gameplay. I'm Manji. Are you kidding me? I'm Manji. Oh my god. Ray, don't be fooled. That's Kagura. Hey, what are you doing? Don't just sit there. Hurry up and help me. What color is love to you? Huh? Who cares? Just kick her down. I see. Please answer too. What color is love to you? Blue? I see. Hold on, Miss Fujicho. Fujicho tells us that she actually has an alibi for the time of murder, and, well, that means everything we did was for nothing, but it also means the power of God was wrong. We decided to get in a taxi to go try to use our remaining 14 hours to talk to whoever we can about this. Maybe we'll have some luck with the other suspects, but we have limited time to do so. After spending the last few days with this person, I can safely say for sure, the feelings are genuine. She loved the founder with all her heart. Did Kagura do it, maybe? Was Kagura the one that killed me? See ya, Ray. Don't follow me anymore. You're a burden. You don't have to tell me twice. I won't follow you. Love? Did you not notice anything when you two were together? The feelings for the founder are not just respect, admiration, and friendship. It's love. Which is what the blue lily that Manji Fuchicho gave to the founder tells us. As a custom in Shujin, those flowers are given to the woman you love. It is a way of secretly conveying one's feelings to the woman one is in love with. She loved the founder as a woman. Gay? Homosexual? What's wrong? No, there's no need to go meet the other ministers. Look, you chose to go down the Ministry of Security Manji Fuchishisho route, yeah? If you start going down another route now, things will get complicated. Please stop saying things that don't make any sense. Aren't the two of you responsible for this whole ordeal anyway? Didn't you both say that when the power of God makes a choice, it can't be wrong? I believe those words and continue my pursuit of Manji Fuchisho, didn't I? And yet, why is this happening? I don't want to die without understanding what's going on. The culprit, my murderer, who is it? Ouch! Huh? What's this? Ray! I know this feeling. Oh, it's my dad. But why is this happening? I tried so hard. Huh? That's Manji Fuchisho. Perhaps you... But how? What? Did we get the bad ending? Okay, let's go with Teko next. Let's see. Dear Teko Eon, I want to tell you about what was dismembered yesterday. I want to meet you in person and discuss it. If God is humans, and humans are telling them to wake up, are we in a simulation of a city? Is the entirety of SHUTEN Order just a simulation? And the world isn't actually going to end, it's just the simulation that's going to end, and then we'll wake up back in the real world totally fine. Anyway, sure is a lush country, completely different than the outside. Outside? We are walking outside, aren't we? Okay, we're absolutely in a simulation, aren't we? That just confirms it. We are. Is that robot the receptionist? It says guide on it. Excuse me, we have an appointment at 1 p.m. with Teko Eon. Bro fell into the most obvious trap of all time. Bro fell into the most obvious trap of all time. Dumbass! To road and level intellect, I've managed to capture a key figure of interest in the murder of the founder. Key figure of interest? You mean you suspect me? You honestly didn't think this happened? You were on to what's his face, the robot. You were onto the robot being hacked by someone. You really didn't expect this? Ooh, an impossible mission. Now that gets me fired up. Is that a reference? What? Please give... What? What is going on? Find out next time.